in this video, I'm going to be answering some more of your frequently asked questions. Got a few good questions today. They cover a wide range of topics, but I can always use some more. So if you've got a burning question about WordPress or websites or affiliate marketing, I'd love to hear from you. Why not leave it below in the comments? Right, I think we're about ready to jump into the questions. One quick thing before we do, if you're not already subscribed, why not do so right now? Just click that subscribe button, make sure you click the bell. And if you enjoyed this video, and if it helps you out at all, please click the like button because that helps me out. Anyway, let's go. Hello, it's Alex here from WP Eagle. Right, let's jump into the first question. Let's take a look. So the question is from Nitsan, and it's basically regarding the Amazon commission changes. And well, basically since they've cut the commission rates down to, between 1% and 3%, am I going to redo my Amazon affiliate tutorials? And do I still recommend that people set up an Amazon affiliate website? And well, the answer is yes, I do. And no, I'm not going to redo the tutorial. In fact, I'm probably going to do a new one again really soon. But yeah, I still recommend Amazon Affiliate as a good way to make some money online. There's a few reasons for this. First is that Amazon converts really well. Most people have bought something from Amazon in the past. They're already signed up. So when you send someone over to Amazon to check out a product that you've recommended in one of your articles, there's a really good chance they're going to buy it because they feel safe. And yeah, generally with Amazon, you can buy stuff just by clicking one button. I found this not always to be the case with other websites. If you send someone to a site they're not particularly familiar with, chances are they're not going to buy. They're probably going to head over to Amazon and buy the same thing. So the conversion rate is much lower. So you need to send a lot more people to get the same amount of orders. So this means that even though the Amazon commission is lower because the conversion rate is higher, the money that you earn is of a similar amount. Talking about the money that you earn from Amazon, the other really good thing about Amazon is that when people are there, because they've got so many products available, that they tend to buy other things. So they look at the products that you recommend, but then they also see other things and they add them to the basket and they end up checking out with a whole load of stuff. And the great thing about Amazon is that you earn a commission on their entire order, not just the products that you've been recommending. Third reason why Amazon is a great option is that it's actually really easy to sign up as an Amazon associate. You just go in, fill the form, and you get access to your tracking link straight away. I found that with other merchants, it's quite tricky to actually get approved and get access to being an affiliate and get access to all the resources. I don't know why this is. I mean, I've tried to apply for lots of programs with my sites. Some of the sites are really well established. They've got loads of traffic, but I still end up getting rejected. With Amazon, as I say, it's pretty easy. Unless you kind of really mess up, you should be fine and you'll be an Amazon associate for as long as you like and be able to promote their stuff. So there you go. There's 3 reasons as to why I think Amazon is still really viable in 2020. The next question is this one. It comes in from Mark, and it's basically asking, how do you know if your topics are competitive or not? Well, there's a couple of ways you can do this. KGR is one method. I've got loads of videos on that. It may be a little bit out of date now, but I think it's still relevant. I'll put links to them in the description. KGR is basically a calculation you do using some keyword research tools and using Google. However, generally nowadays what I do is I just use Google to try and work out how much competition a particular topic or keyword has got. All I do is I head over to Google, type the keyword in, do a search and take a look through the search results page. And what I'm looking for is whether the content that's being returned by Google is relevant to the search that I've done. Now, of course, it's going to be relevant to some degree, otherwise it wouldn't be appearing, but I'm kind of really looking to see if they're answering the question exactly or not. You'll often find that when you do this, you'll see lots of articles and things coming up, and yeah, they kind of answer the question, but they're not specific. So what you can do when you see search results like this, where the articles don't match what the search actually is, that's an opportunity for you to come in, create an article that does match the search very specifically, and outrank the stuff that's coming up already. Of course, it's not an exact science, but it's worked pretty well for me. And I found that as long as you create lots of content, lots of long tail content, which is, articles based around keywords of 4 or more words, then, some of it's going to work really well and some of it's not. But just because you've got so much content, you'll be able to generate quite a bit of traffic. So I hope that answers your question, Mark. The next question comes in from Ian, and Ian is basically asking how long an article should be. Now, the articles that I publish to my sites are generally between 1,000 and 2,000 words, but of course it depends. It depends on the topic you're writing about and basically how many words that topic needs in order for you to create a decent bit of content. For example, if the keyword you're writing an article around is what's the boiling point of water, then, well, you can't really write 1,000 words about that because the answer is 100 degrees Celsius, isn't it? Obviously. And that's all that needs to be said. So I think articles should be as long as they need to be. Now, I know that's a little bit vague, but yeah, that's basically how I feel. I think you need to just answer whatever it is you're writing about. Answer the question that's being typed into Google, or just, cover the subject that your article's about. I've done some research into whether long articles outrank shorter articles, and there doesn't seem to be much correlation. Obviously, it does depend on the search term. But yeah, there's nothing to show that a long article will outrank a short article. Just think about quality and don't worry too much about quantity, and I think you'll be fine. Next question is from Chris, and it's basically about my home pages and how I pull in recent posts using Elementor. Now, I've covered this a few times. Unfortunately, in my main Best Roof Box tutorial video, I don't think I covered it properly, which is why this question comes up. But basically, I use a widget that comes with the UAE, or the Ultimate Add-ons for Elementor plugin. I'll put a link to that up now. It is a premium plugin, but it's got some great widgets, including the recent post widgets that I use on the homepage. So let's take a look at the next question. It comes in from Sal. And basically, the question is there any disadvantages to having multiple affiliate programs on your website? And the answer is no, I don't think there is. In fact, I think it's probably a good thing to offer visitors a bit of a choice in terms of where they can purchase the product from. It allows them to find the best price and availability and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's no problem with having multiple affiliate programs on your website. The next question is this one. It's from Documentary Unwind, and it's basically asking about creating a copy of existing content to basically speed up the whole kind of writing and publishing process. Question asks whether it comes with the Elementor free plan, and well, actually it's nothing to do with Elementor. It's to do with this plugin, which I'll put up now. It's the duplicate post plugin, which I think has been bought by Yoast or something. It's definitely changed authorship, but the plugin has remained the same. Install it on your WordPress site, and it adds a few extra little buttons that allow you to make copies of existing content. The final question for this video is this one. It's from Kurt. And Kurt is basically asking whether it's a good idea to have YouTube videos within your content, because people could just see the video, click off and go and watch the video, and then they won't be on your site clicking on your affiliate links. Personally, I don't think this is an issue. I don't think that people really click through the videos. I think they're probably going to watch them on your site anyway because they're embedded. I think the videos add some great value to your content. They make it look better. They provide more information. And yeah, I just generally think they're a good thing to have within your content. One thing I will say about having YouTube videos in your content is they can have an effect, a negative effect, on the performance of your site. Basically because all of that YouTube stuff is loaded every time the page is shown to someone. So you can overcome that with some plugins that basically replace those YouTube videos with something else and make them far more efficient. Yeah, I'll put a link to those plugins in the description. So that brings us to the end of this FAQ video. I hope you found it useful. As I said at the beginning, I'm always looking for more questions. So if you've got one, do leave me a comment below. Do read all the comments and I'll try to reply to as many as I possibly can. If you're not yet already subscribed, you can do so by clicking on my face. Why not check out my vlog channel? Just click on my other face. And here are a couple more videos. They've been chosen specially for you. Until next time, bye for now.